thing I'm constantly getting asked about is what my motivation is in the gym and how to help people get their motivation. I can tell you right now that without the proper motivation, you are not going to hit your fitness and nutrition goals. I tried many times when I was overweight and out of shape to get into shape. But the problem was I didn't have the right motivation. I would start, I would stick with it for a week, 2, maybe 3, and then I would just quit because I didn't have the proper motivation. So before you start a fitness program, before you get your nutrition plan, before you buy your supplements, sit down and write down what your motivation is going to be to have a fitness transformation. For me, that motivation came when I was a young 22-year-old second lieutenant in Afghanistan. I got to the country. For the years before that, I was, a little bit depressed, so I was eating and drinking a lot. I was overweight, I was out of shape, and I was not what a young officer was expected to be physically. When I got to Afghanistan, my commander told me that I would be taking over my own platoon in 3 months' time. It was in that moment that I had the motivation that I needed to get into shape, to transform my body, to transform my lifestyle. I knew that America's sons and daughters deserve the absolute best shape leader that they could get. If I was going to be leading them on combat missions, I needed to be in much better shape and I needed to be an example for them. Since then, I found other motivations to continue to stay in shape, to even push the limit and improve every single day. A few years after that story of Afghanistan, I decided that, you know what? I want to compete in a men's physique competition. And that was my motivation to push myself to a whole nother level. So I went from, really out of shape to in good shape. Then I went from good to great. And by telling everybody that I was going to compete, by posting about it, I really pushed myself into a corner and said, okay, I got 3 months and I have to give it my absolute all. I'm going to get up on stage. If I cheat on my diet, if I skip my workouts, that's going to show on stage. So that gave me the motivation there. Today, my motivation comes from mostly you all, mostly being able to share my fitness advice and tips, being able to try new things in the gym, impart that knowledge with you. I see your transformations. It inspires me to keep pushing. And I just keep trying to get better and better. I never believe in just maintaining. I'm always trying to get stronger, quicker, faster, better shape, everything I can do. So if you're having problems finding your motivation for fitness, I want you to sit down and really think about all of the reasons why you want to get in good shape. I promise you there will be a couple that are way more important than the other. Whether it be you want to be around longer to take care of your family. Whether it be you want to set a good example for your children. Maybe you want to get into the military and you need to get in shape before you do that. Or maybe you just want to challenge yourself and really see how far you can go. Whatever you do though, don't try to compare yourself to other people. The only person that you should be competing against in the gym and in fitness is yourself. That's why one big way that I've stayed motivated, I've helped other people stay motivated, is taking progress pictures and progress measurements. When you do that, and when you keep logs of all your workouts, you can see how you improve and get better over time. It's hard when you look at yourself every single day to notice those differences. But if you document everything, you'll notice how you improve. That'll further motivate you to keep pushing and do even better. The other advice I have for you is that just like in life, you're going to have setbacks in your fitness journey. I promise you. Whether you get hurt, whether you cheat on your diet, whether you skip your workouts, something's going to happen that's going to throw a wrench in your fitness routine. It's going to throw a wrench in your fitness goals. And what you have to do is you have to be resilient and push forward. Just because you cheated on your diet on a weekend doesn't mean that your whole fitness program is over. Realize the mistakes you made, work to fix those in the future, and push on. There's been many times in my fitness journey where I've made little to no progress week after week. I don't just give up. I try something different. I might have to adjust my calories. I might have to adjust my cardio. I might have to adjust my lifts. You just have to keep pushing your body. You're going to hit plateaus throughout your life, and you have to just keep pushing. One last thing I have for you. So many people struggle with motivation. They ask me, give me the motivation. That's something that you have to find on your own. You have to figure out what it is that's going to motivate you to get into shape, to have a fitness journey. If you don't want it, you are not going to do it. I promise you that. Thanks for watching. I hope you find your fitness motivation. I hope your motivation keeps building throughout the years. If you found this video helpful, please share it on your IG stories and really get the message out there. I appreciate it. As always, check out my website for my free meal plan, for other articles I have on fitness. Feel free to email me questions you might have on fitness and nutrition, and get after it.